Do 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 do. All right. I wonder what alliance raid I'm gonna get today. Only about 10, 11 minutes late. Something like that. All right. Let's see here. Well, that's probably about that. Well, extension. Alright, let's see if I can get someone in here to test that. Alright. And let's get that right there and that right there. That over there, and there we go. 11 people in front of me in line. I should have enough time to do a couple scratch tickets. Alright. And get rid of a couple cards. Apparently I do not have enough time to do some scratch tickets. Oh well. Oh! Finding new member. Alright. Let's see what alliance I get today. Hopefully it's not WAD. I get that way too much. Yesterday was the Lost City of Maki, which was pretty nice. Since I like almost never get that one. Let's see here. Oh. What did we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, Dunscape. This could be good or bad. This could be good or bad. How many people are gonna die on the ship? That should be a good sign of whether this is gonna be a fun run or the other type of fun. Javane, it's not SR. It's you have to type out song request. Let's see if did that actually show up though. Huh. It is not showing that in my extensions. I'll see if there's another live panel that it can show up in a moment. I'd check like the other live panel right now, but this is a very dangerous boss. Oh shit. Oh, that was bullshit. Oh, I've got time to take a look at that other thing. Let's see. Extensions. Let's see. Recent event window. No songs in queue. That's not good. I'm guessing that doesn't quite work, right? I wonder if it's not enabled. Or if, I'll double check. I'll double check in a moment. Is it case sensitive or something like that? Oh. Yeah. I managed to live! We're gonna have a lot of fun dying here. Alright. It's not showing up in my music player queue. I'm wondering about that. There we go. Void Death. Doomsay. I might just have to see about getting a dedicated one. Maybe Nightbot or Moobot as you were wanting. If I can't figure out how to get this one to work. I definitely should have like considered looking into this like when I like wasn't in the middle of a fucking alliance queue. But yeah, it doesn't seem to have actually shown up on the fucking queue list. I know I have it enabled. Void Blizzard. No! Yeah. It's definitely not cool that it's not showing there. Huh. All in all, this is definitely quite the quite the death gaze. Oh. Okay, I'm glad we got that done. Yeah, I don't know why it's not actually showing up in the extensions thing. Like, does affiliate really lock this? Is this really locked behind affiliate? Yeah, it's not showing up in the queue. Huh. Is this something that's supposed to actually be locked until affiliate status is achieved? Or is there something else that's wrong? Because if it's just the Steamlabs bot thing that's wrong, well, that'd be a good thing to know. So I could just pop in a different bot and make things work. Do either of you know if this is something that would be locked behind affiliate? I'll do some Google searching on it then, I guess. Because it definitely would be nice to have, like, that thing going, like, you just have, like, people randomly suggest a song to play and it'll play. That could definitely be a nice addition. I suppose I could just manually click it for now. Alright, let's see what I was sent here. Okay, wait. Oh shit. I should pay attention to this. Jester's Reap. Alright. What's this thing? My stream! Yeah, those are some dangerous lyrics in there, Senna. I'll see. Okay. Wormhole. Oh. There we go. Worst case scenario, follow the party. They'll know where to go, even if I don't actually remember how to do this boss. I'll just assume that my teammates still do, though. I'll see what song you were linking me to. Oh, that song. Oh god. I'm gonna have to see about turning down the FF14 music a bit. Oh, that's funny as all hell there, Jermaine. That boss is down, so let's turn down the background music of this a little bit. Boom. I watch porn on my background on my phone. I don't remember when the last time I've heard this song, but it's a good choice, Jermaine. A very good choice. Yeah, it might have been where I seen it, but I knowing my friends, it's probably actually came up a couple times. Now, if only the lyrics were showing up, then I could just sing along. Actually, that might be a little bit hard to do while fighting bosses. Oh, shit. Stack on the Grandmaster of Magic. Run like a man. Despite the huge clusterfuck that Death Gaze was, the rest of this has been going rather smoothly. Proto Ultima, you can stop with this bullshit. I need to... Oh, yeah. I forgot all about the Dreadnoughts. Well, I will supernova back. Proto bets. Oh, God. It's going to be DDR type. Oh, my God. Oh, it's Aether Collectors now. Yeah, we gotta get these down. We can't let them get all this magic power. No Ultima casting for you, buddy. We should be fine. And another one bites the dust. Did I roll on these? Yeah, I rolled on these. Suppose I could turn the music back up on the game here. Absolutely wrecked that guy. Yeah, we did. Not so ultimate weapon. He did something that killed me through res protection. I'm asking him if he started walking. Yeah, mech might actually go through res protection, maybe. Hack. Keeping shade. Okay. Nothing big that I need to worry about. Ooh, I was almost within range of that ad. She just fucking bomb rushed me. Fucking gay. I'm supposed to stay away from her. This is COVID time, girl. 6 feet. 6 feet. I don't even have to move for that. Oh, she got an ad out now. I'll focus him down with everyone else. Well, that didn't take long. that one of ours, or was that his death whale? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is boss 4. Oh yeah, we fight Diablos in this one. Diablos could be a clusterfuck. Get back here! Oh shit! I forgot that under this difficulty setting I actually have I have other glorious things. I wasn't even trying to avoid that. I'm not gonna lie, I just turned around to go after the other guy. It just worked out in my favor. I can't even get a cast off. They keep killing it beforehand. Those weren't in rate. Okay, do we have enough people in these, or is there a set amount that need to be in there? Either way, we seem to be doing fine. Get the Shadow Court Jester. Yeah, I'll definitely see about setting up the Moobot for next time. Okay, what the hell is this shit? Oh, it was just AoEs. Oh, we got another song request from Jermaine. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. What the hell? What the hell is this, Jermaine? What are you subjecting me to here? A banger. Okay, it's in the same vein as the other one, I'm guessing. Uh-oh. Okay, missing one of those isn't going to be a what? Oh my god! What the skin off my bones? All these mechs. I can't just sit around and rest in peace. Oh well, she's dead. Which means it's time to go play with Diablo. Diablo's gonna eat her alive. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, should take a look here. No, it doesn't have any lyrics. Oh well. Sabatons, cultivating. Alright. The true test is gonna come with Diablo's form too. Oh shit. all these fucking procs. Is this gonna be the case of a million procs? Oh shit. Nightmare. Okay. Oh, that nightmare was bad. It cost me my bonus damage. Alright, everyone, get rid of the void calls. Get rid of the void calls. Good job, everyone. When was this one? Damage taken is increased. Oh, yeah. That stacking debuff is what normally gets people killed in the end. Am I gonna actually get it? Yes. Alright. Tiresome battle has dragged on enough. We're gonna do the Kamehameha? Is this gonna be the Kamehameha? Yeah, it's Kamehameha time. Let's go full DBZ in here. see, it's just a challenging wave battle from Dragon Ball Z. nothing out of the ordinary for a day in Goku. Do we actually have any DBZ people in here? Because that would be funny as all shit. Alright. Navigated that one well enough. Ooh, another lightning proc. Could always do with more of those. Contest of strength, then you have no hope of winning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this contest of strength. Call out a hunch. Oh, and he's gonna get a power boost from. It's a Genki boost, just like a Saiyan. And this is about the part where a lot of people normally just get their asses kicked. I've actually had alliances fail here that like did well up until here. Because as you can see, he's absorbing the other boss. It's a fusion dance time. It's fusion dance time. This is his hollow form. He's borrowing from Bleach now. What kind of music do you actually like, by the way? I like pretty much every type of music. Like I'm kind of against country, but that's mostly because like my sister, every time she got a new CD, she'd like constantly repeat songs, writing down the lyrics. But like beyond that, it's my likes are pretty much all over the place. Like even dubstep, like I'll admit half of them are good and the other half are not so good. Oh god. Let's get rid of these things before they cause any issues. Oh shit, we got a Night Hound out. I don't remember how dangerous these things are, but they usually are pretty dangerous when you fail the gate mech. Oh yeah, those ones are centered on the player, so I gotta actually pay attention to which player has that one. That one's centered on the boss. And that's a Dispellable Doom. I don't have to worry about that though. If I didn't know you, I'd assume you were into metal or something. I actually listen to metal quite often. Oh shit. Well, I'm dead. Yeah. One of the worst times to actually be looking at chat. One of the main things I listen to is Nightcore. Ooh, I almost got fucked. I'm probably dead. Yeah. I did warn that this like place was a run killer sometimes. Look at those parties, like so many people are fucked. Oh, we might have to level 3 limit break a healer. Yeah. Yeah. 2 of the parties did that. The third could not. They're gonna have to get him up real fast. I'd assume you were into rump shaker music. Yeah. I don't know if you could see my playlists, but I have a couple playlists on YouTube. I think those are set to public. It'll give you an idea of what I normally listen to. But like, I got a decent variety there. Okay, let's see. We might actually pull out ahead this time. Alright, sweet. We came out ahead, and that Sigil Lucifer. Alright, we'll give it to him, because that was very appropriate. Void Matter Stone. Oh, wait, I don't have Sathead? Okay, that's a surprise. Alright, let's see if I get any of the loot. Just listens to Bussy Boy music? I'm pretty sure I don't listen to Bussy Boy music very much. Call that a hunch. Alright, let's see if I win any of these things. Only the first item will probably be won, and it'll be the item no one actually cares about. Yeah, I didn't win anything except... did anyone act... No, people are still rolling on that. And I didn't... Yep, I didn't win anything from that. Oh, well. I did get 2 commons, though. SCTPS getting commons is pretty nice. Alright. So those... Yeah, my gear's kind of borked right there. Alright. Let's see what I got from Mini Cactpot. Well, let's see if I got anything. Oh, 1 number off. Alright. Come on, 10,000. Nothing again. Alright. Whoo. You know, I'm going to go big. And I could have got 3,600, but I only got 80. Oh, that's my life. 3 of the smallest numbers in a row. Alright, let's see if there's a good gate up. Let's see. Leap of faith. Gervain gets to watch me platform in FF14. It's going to be amazing, Gervain. You're not even going to recognize me after all those lost level runs I died in. Alright. It's actually pretty hit or miss with what I do, but like usually 1.5 to 2 minutes I'll clear these in. Of course, there's some times where I'll just make stupid mistakes multiple times. So we'll find out. And 1.5 of what? Rump shaking? No, I was referring to the completion of these Leap of Faith challenges. Like, it's normally like 1.5 to 2 minutes or so. Unless I fuck up. So far, I'm doing good. Let's see here. I didn't miss anything, okay. And it looks like 1:31 seconds. 1:31 seconds to take care of that platforming. I had no mistakes. Feels good. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. I'm almost 70. Let's see, I did Alliance, I did Main. Yeah, I'll just queue up for leveling. Oh, wait. I could show you guys the Kugane jumping puzzle on stream if you guys want. That thing was rather obnoxious for me to take care of yesterday. It's probably the hardest one we actually have in 14. Outside of some event ones. Let's see here. No, I didn't want to return. Let's see. Kugane. Let's go there. And where is it? Okay. So climbing all the way up there. The end goal is to land on this lamppost by jumping off the roof. And I just barely missed it last time I actually climbed up there. It was much shame. Much terrible shame. Alright. Let's see here. Oh shit! Ah. I forgot about paying attention to the roof above my head. Let's speed run this. Alright. We got that part down real fast. It starts out real easy, and then it like ramps up in the difficulty. Alright. Alright. This is the point I normally get to and start falling. I need to get closer in on this. You cannot be too far out, otherwise the camera's gonna bite you. Okay, this way for the next way up. And we do... Ah! Almost fell down. Now this one's where it starts getting tricky. You have to be a certain amount out, otherwise you're going to hit an invisible wall and fall down. Bunch of short jumps, then a long jump, short jump. Like, for a while, I was actually attempting to go to the right there. And, like, I could get over there, but it was, like, insanely hard. And then I noticed, hey, I can get up onto this. I felt really ashamed. I think that's what it is. Yep. All right. Go to the outside. Shit. Yeah. I fell down. I was not like, I wasn't oriented correctly. I should have been tilted a little bit more to the left, because I hit my head and I didn't get enough height. That's like one of the tightest jumps on the whole thing. Alright, let's attempt that again. Alright, long jump, short jump, long jump. Alright, carefully go to the edge. Line that up. Carefully edge. Alright. Alright, I got up there. There. Alright, which way was it? I think it was this way. Yep, this is the way. Alright, we need to do a long jump onto this one right here. And I jumped too soon. Oh. You know, I should do something. Let's see here. Properties. Let's enable this counter here. I'll just put it right here. Boom. I fell twice. Now, how many falls do you think it'll be before I get to the top? Let's see here. Long jump again. Oh, I almost overshot that. And there we go. Got up there. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we got up there. Gotta aim for the outermost edge part of that. Alright. Passed most of the hard stuff. Okay. Gotta go this side. That was honestly a lot faster than the last time. But I suppose, like, having done it, like, once before last night, I got most of the bad crap out of the way. But sometimes, during the seasonal events, they'll have, jumping puzzles as part of them is optional. And they have some difficult ones. Alright. And let's line that up right there. I think that's the line I need to shoot for. And, yeah, I jumped a little bit too soon. I fucked up. Like, you just had to arrive right as I was fucking up, too. I probably should have started my sprint beforehand. I don't think I had full speed. Alright. God damn it. Now, the worst part is you have to go all the way back up just to attempt it again. Only to fucking fail again, most likely. Like, I don't know how many times people actually attempt this, get to the top, and then they fail to get on that lamppost. That lamppost is like one of the biggest achievements to get. Alright. Fat Chocobo. We got a cat girl up here. She's going after the same prize as me. Gotta complete it before her. And she apparently fell down. That boosts my odds of winning. Alright. Watch, I'm gonna get a cue like right up at the end. It's gonna mess me up. Alright. It gets so quick and fast once you've done it a couple times. Holy shit. Let's see here. Right about here. No pressure. Don't fall. Alright, let's line this up right here. And don't taunt me with failure, man. Oh! Overshot it just barely. Just barely. It's not funny, Odie. I will get that one day. Alright, let's see if I can get back up there before the queue pops. Still though, like, that's very fast. Alright, we go up here. Funniest part is, like, I posted my first attempt at doing this and it took like half an hour or so to actually get up. Oh my god! I keep getting invisible walled. Alright, let's go to the very edge there. Yeah, the duty would commence. I'll have to attempt it again after. I'm back at the vault! I just got out of this place not too long ago. Alright. Don't line of sight me! Don't line of sight me! He almost line of sighted me. And after this one, I might actually be level 70 after this one. Which would be pretty damn sweet. I just keep casually looking over there and Oni's still laughing at when I just barely went over my mark. The shame's just gonna stay over my head for like this entire time until the dungeon's over. Yeah, half of that problem was you. Half of that fucking problem was you. The other half of the problem was it wasn't even a class I was that familiar with. I remember you kept on like there was that one room where like you just kept on instantly dying. And neither you nor Light actually believed me that it was fucking bullshit. Until Light was there and she was like, after a couple wipes, okay, Shin was telling the truth. This is bullshit. Fucking vindicated on that one. But yeah, like yesterday I did some leveling on my Dark Knight and he's past this area, thankfully. I think he needs one more library. Alright. Time for you to transform. Oh yeah. Blink. And do we actually have a... No, we don't actually have a high enough level for Fire 4. God damn it. Yeah, that's level 60. No big surprise there then. No big surprise there. Alright, where's he at? So how much damage does my Blizzard 4 do? It's 15-15. But if I have the full power here, it's 1645. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Oh well, it was worth taking a look at. I couldn't remember if it was worth it when I couldn't do Fire 4. We're getting a corset. It's gonna just immediately be dismantled afterwards though. Let's see what the names of the people are. Vinera, Soliera, Antelia, Zosi, Liamfoli. Bunch of fancy names. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there and tank stuff. No. I'm not going in there and tanking that. But I will pick up all these treasure chests. More loot. Alright. Oh, he didn't line of sight the guy. He just brought the other guys back. That still works out. That still works out fine for me. Ooh, lightning proc. I'll just give them frostbite and we'll call it good. And what do we have here? A priest hat. Okie bokie. Okie bokie. Ooh, instant. Alright. This was the room where you were always getting me killed, by the way, if you remember. You'd have every single mob from the hallway. They'd all get stunned somehow, and then they'd all hit you at the same time, causing you to go from full HP to nothing instantly. Guys blamed me for so many wipes right there. Until light was healing, and then you saw the truth. That I wasn't making shit up. Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. That tank's dead. Which means I'm in danger. Oh, the tank came back. You know what? I'm going to get the Vault Friar down. Oh, the tank's surviving. No, the tank died again. You know what? I'm going to kill you with Scathe. Haha, bitch. No! No! Yeah, I should probably get rid of this. I killed some of the enemies, but the horse got me. And this is why Laharl feared the horses. Sorry, totally my fault. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we've all been there before. I don't think the healer was expected to be this reassured. Ugh. I wonder if they're far enough ahead of me they could just teleport me into the boss room. Must go forward. They're still fighting the horse. Ah! I almost got decked by that. Oh, both of the horses were still there. Well, now they're both nuked. Alright, time to kill the bull again. And I would be happy if I didn't end up getting this dungeon again tomorrow or something like that. Ah! Ooh, a thunder proc. Oh, I should have held off on that. Oh, well. Nothing I can do about it now. So, Grinny Ox, I'm here to nuke your head off. Ooh. Oh, Faith on moving. Nope. I'm not getting that. Let's see. I stood too close to someone. I paid the price. Hyperdimensional slash. Oh, sweet. I actually got that right on the same spot as before. It's going to be really bad for someone if they accidentally end up getting knocked into it. But at that point, it wouldn't be my problem. Alright. Easy peasy. This boss is nothing to worry about. Oh. Do not void tap me. Do not void tap me. I was not close enough for that. And why is the thunder down already? It hadn't been that long, had it? It's supposed to be 24 seconds. That fight must have really went by in the blink of an eye. Alright. An Inquisitor Helm. Oh, I can't grab that because I'm actually equipped with that on one of my other builds. Alright. Get some Thunder 2 up on everyone. Grab this chest. Priest albs. pretty soon we can go back to failing the ascent to the heavens. Wait, how much shorter is that one? 12 seconds. Gotcha. And Face of the Hero is the last one standing. Alright. Let us move forward. We must vanquish the Inquisition with all of our might. All of our might, I say. Let's see. I'll just yoink this. Still the priest book. Oh, come on, soldier guy. Go fight the other priest. It's just 3 people. We could take on the other priest. You could have summoned demons on us by now. Oh well. You know, it's actually quite funny how the priests are summoning demons in here. And it's not even a heretic priest either. He's fucking faithful one. Well, I suppose the cathedral gargoyles probably aren't counted as the demons, I suppose. I suppose they'll get by on a technicality, just a little technicality. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile, though. Son of a bitch. I forgot to use my scroll of experience gain. Huh. Oh well. The dungeon's already over. It's too late for that now. I could do that. I'm not gonna bother. I am not gonna bother. Oh, shit. You gotta stick close to the group for the chains. Sweet. Got a thunder proc. Alright, mech time already. Douse out the holy flames. Whee! Alright. And that's all the difficult parts of this fight already done. Let's get the fire starter. Do not want to get trampled on. And do not want to get flayed alive. Yeah, we got chained again. Alright. Suppose I could activate this. Kind of forgot I had the ley lines. I meme about them so much, but I forgot I had them at this point. Woo! Another proc. They were a level 52 ability. Alright. GG, everyone. You know, he's a newbie healer. I'll give him that. Boom. And boom. Oh, I didn't even see if I leveled up or not. Oh, yeah. I'm leveled up. Alright. Let's queue up for trials as I... Oh, God, it's nighttime. Yeah, the rain doesn't obscure it. Actually, nighttime's not bad. It's just that, like, weird time where it's, like, sunset, where things look weird. Oh, the cat girl's still here. Oh, yeah, I should. I'll get that counter back up again. That's... You think I'll get it this time? Shit! Alright. Miter to self. I have to be on the very outermost fucking edge. Alright. Small wind up. And big jump. A little bit of patience. Line that up. Line that up. And there we go. Oh, there's a lot of people up here. Holy crap. All right. Okay. Shit! I was not lined up properly. I got invisible fucking walled. That's not cool. Alright. Oh, that's an extra long queue time for trials. I chose a bad time to queue up for trials, apparently. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about that. DPS queue time. And go there. Go there. Alright. Let's not aim for the wrong part. Okay. Aim for the outermost edge. And almost failed completely. Alright. We are at another attempt. Okay. We go right here. Line this up. Alright. No! I overshot it again. Ah. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this later, I think. I think I'll go get... Ooh! I forgot. I'm level 70. Wait. Where is this? Tonfa Magitech Rod. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. do this. Look at this power. I'm gonna go from 1768 magic potency. Boom. 3190. Alright. Let's put this back in there. And with that, I think it's time to do some beast stripe stuff. Get that out of the way. Later on. And when Trials and Beast Tribe is done with, I can do more story. Probably attempt the Kugane jumping puzzle a few more times later. Keep my sanity by doing only a couple attempts of that a day. Alright, what? Knowing my luck, I'm gonna actually have this Q pop before I actually end up reaching my destination. It, like, look how far away on the map it is. That's like, yeah, I fucking knew it. The Q popped right before. Yeah. Well, what trial do I have? I'm level 70, so it could have been... Ah! It's the naval. Let's rock. It's Titan. Oh shit, I remember what happened last time. Like, it came down to like 2 people being alive, 1 healer and 1 tank last time I was here at Titan trial. That was a sad state of affairs. Oh shit, I'm getting out of there. The worst part is, like, I was doing amazingly until I tried to limit break. And when I limit braked, I got knocked off as I was, like, hitting him with the limit break. It was so bad. But I was, like, the 3rd to last person to get knocked off. Alright. My goal for today is not to get knocked off or knocked up by Titan. I make no promises of either, especially the latter. You never know what happens there. Alright. Get out of the way of there. Please tell me he wasn't knocked over. Okay, he was just killed. Alright. Oh shit. It's always scary when I'm the one that gets that, because sometimes they'll actually set me free right as he's doing an instant death move. Alright. Thunder 3. We're only down 1 healer. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything is not gonna be okay. Get out of there. And I got hit by one of them. Fuck. Well, we lost a tank. That's not good. And he's going for me again. I'm gonna get fucking trapped in here. I don't think I have to actually worry too much. I guess that's just a sign that he considers me the biggest threat. I'll view it like that. Ouch! Fucking tank buster. Alright. GG, everyone. Kiara Tempest. Yeah, they're definitely getting that. They have the same first name as me. I'll just take a screening of that. Not very often I actually see that name. I wonder if she noticed it. Nope. Alright. We've done, yeah, we've done pretty much all those things. So let's just take care of the beast tribes and then, get back to the story. Alright. Lagunk. And move the map. Alright. It's over here. This quest that we're on, we're blowing in some sneezing powder, well, sucking in some sneezing powder into this porky pig. Because the fairies and children were stuffing anything and everything they could find up the pig's snout. Because they have like a black hole ability and they got totally clogged up. Alright. Go forth the majestic pig. I suppose I could do a close-up of this. Doesn't this look like one of the most majestic mounts? Oh shit. It's right below me. Alright, we got that. I don't think the mount we actually get has the saddle, though. I could be wrong on that. Isn't this the same 3 quests I got yesterday? Huh. Alright. Beaver. Because the pixies are afraid of beavers. That's a code word. Just cruising down on my chocolate milk dud. Gonna save a little piggy. The little piggy that could. Oh, fuck you. I am not fighting you because I don't want to kill another thing that I don't need to. Yeah, that's right. You go away. Summon this guy. You guys fucked up. You fire 4 bitches. I suppose I could throw out a couple freezes for him. Yeah, that was all 3 of them. So let's teleport back. We'll move on to the next beast tribe before we can move on and advance. Though I suppose I could actually I'll pretend I did that intentionally to hop into a tank. I'll pretend that. I should definitely check the challenge log though. 'Cause we had the weekly reset. I need to see how many items crafted need to be done for a bonus experience. Let's see here. Goldsmith. Goldsmith is the one to level up. Hostile Imperative, and we'll head on over there. Bum 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 bum. Ah, we're already there. Okay. Challenge log. Crafting and gathering. Craft 30 items, 20 high quality items. Oh, I don't have to worry about that shit. I did waste the desynthesis one by accident. And that's how I knew that the fucking week changeover happened. Alright. Not for drinking. Which means it must be tank fuel. Because they literally drink their fuel. Alright. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Okay, time to do a cheap trick. If I do this, I could just instantly have a high quality repair component. Where is it? Automaton repair component. Trained eye. BAM! I don't have to put any effort at all into this craft. It's like magic. And we'll go back there. Hop on our tank. And this is literally the same stuff as was here yesterday too. What the hell? I suppose that's range possible, but I'm not gonna care too much about that. The important thing is it's getting done, and we're gonna see some more interesting story soon. We're gonna advance on the Warrior of Light, do some. It'll be interesting. The worst part is, like, I could, like, predict some of these story points because, like, I knew the trials and whatnot that was coming afterwards. But that's actually not too bad. Let's see, eye-catching custom option. Like, when I did the Estinian scenario yesterday, though, that was fucking amazing. They really outdid themselves with playing as the other main characters in this expansion. Alright. Got that. I don't think I'm going to worry about the gathering ones, since those are maxed. So, I'll go straight to the Crystarium after I finish turning these in. Wait. I pop out of the fucking top when I'm like in the air and I fire, but honestly, I'd prefer if like I could be like visible like on the ground here when I'm flying. Cause this is fucking adorable with me poking my head out of the tank like this. Alright. Let's get some grog money. Well, turn over the grog money, I should say. I already had the grog money. And alright, time to turn that in. We got all these quests done. Okay. Turn these in and it's off to the Crystarium. And one more. Alright, let's see. And the Scholar. And where's the Crystarium? There we go. And now we advance in the story. Let's see, Dusselgate. Close that out. All right, let's see. Let's see what they had to say. We were a hair's breadth from defeat when we faced him at Silk. Now we must contend with yet another Ascian. We must tread carefully. We must not act until Ardbert has made plain his plans. 'Twould be folly to proclaim him false at this juncture. What a despicable practice, appropriating corpses. Such depravity eclipses any horrors I witnessed in the age of Ardbert. They must be stopped. Alright. You did well to dispel the falsehoods surrounding the Warriors of Light and their actions prior to the flood. Though I must say the reappearance of Ardbert, or rather one who appropriated his identity, was a rather curious development. He is an imposter, of that there is no doubt, but to the masses he will appear as a hero returned from the grave. After the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore, the people prayed fervently for the gods to deliver them from their plight. Prayed that these fallen heroes be born again for their sacrifices. What bitter irony. I, for one, would like to know why Ardbert urged the people to become Warriors of Light themselves. Ere we take action, we must needs ascertain his intent. Let us pray that Master Alphanode returneth soon with that most essential knowledge. For now, I think it's best to apprise Thancred and Reen of our efforts. When we do confront Ardbert, we shall no doubt have need of their strength. Agreed. I think it would be prudent we all take measures to prepare for what's to come. Backlook and I will continue our research on how we might improve the spirit vessel, that I might one day carry you home. Alright. Here's a winning plan. Just hop into my bottomless sack and I'll just walk across the divide with you with me. Then I think it's time I return to the Greatwood. Until now, everything we have learned of the Ascians has been handed to us at their leisure. Well, that was one of Emek Selk's unique failings. I have no reason to think Elidibus will be as forthcoming. Fortunately, I have recently received word from Fano that the heretofore unexplored chambers have been discovered deep within the Katana Ravel. Almet believes the relics within tell of great calamity that befell an ancient civilization, that of the Ascians perhaps. They may lead us to the truths we seek. Would you care for company? Be sure to let me know how that works out. You mean the ruins of the Great Serpent? The Great Serpent? I see you've been studying Urankan history. But no, I've heard nothing related to the Wood's protector. Still, should it prove relevant to what lies within, your expertise would prove invaluable. I'm pretty sure that option doesn't exist if you haven't completed the Gathering Beast Tribe. When you are ready, make for Fano. Alma and her sisters will be waiting for us. And let us be about our tasks. Pray give my regard to the V's. Quest accepted. Though I would like to join you in untangling the Ascian's machinations, I think it best I stay here and devote my energies to finding a way to deliver the Scions back to the source. I will help the Exarch in any way I can, but the key to solving our problem lies with him and the Allegan Eye. The funniest part is, like, I was like, decided not to actually do the fucking Beast Tribe for for Gathering, but like I'm right there. The story took me right there. Maybe I should do it. I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it later. Alright. Where? Ah, there we go. Almet. Simit and Uamit. The allies of Ranka. It feels like an age has passed since you last graced us with your presence. You look as if you haven't seen us in an age. Is the passage of time really all that different for you dwarves? Let us pray these new ruins are not as unwelcoming as the last. They probably will be. Welcome, allies of Ranka. We have accomplished much since last you came. With the Light Warden dead and its minions dispersed, we have at last reclaimed our hunting grounds near Raktika Falls. It was there that we discovered more ruins. Although we ran afoul of no traps while exploring its halls, we determined that the innermost chambers were warded by magic. We all were in agreement. Before any investigation could proceed, you should be summoned. Convenient. We are grateful that you did. From what you have told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom my comrades and I seek can be found within. This wisdom could prove invaluable, for we may soon face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance. I see. Then it is good that you have come, for Ranka was once home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding. And it is our duty to ensure you and yours do not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. To have reached the inner chambers unmolested suggests a more formidable deterrent yet lies within. Come now, surely any threats sleeping within the ruins pale in comparison to those we have faced thus far. This is not a game, sister. You should not be so eager to run headlong into danger. Oh, and who was it pining for the return of our allies that we might venture into the ruins, clutching her staff at night, wishing it were? You promised not to tell! Then I suggest we get going. Yeah? Get back here. Good old sisterly snitching going on. Remind me, exactly how old are you and your sisters? On second thought, perhaps it's for the better, I do not know. Pray forgive their overzealous nature. None save we three have been privileged to escort you and yours into the ruins and bear witness to its secrets. Their hearts now burn with a curiosity that is not easily satiated. Please, you needn't apologize. As a seeker of knowledge myself, I understand full well their enthusiasm. And if not for your sedulous efforts to protect the ruins, we would not be afforded this opportunity. Speaking of which, I believe I have kept you away from the ruins long enough. Come, let us make for Kitana Ravel. Boom. Take it I'm gonna get another dungeon in here. Oh wow, there's 2 dungeons at least that I'm missing. Okay then. Well then. I actually look forward to hearing what it's like, mostly for the music, because the music has been amazing so far. So that's the top of my curiosity right here, is like, what music am I going to hear when I go in there? Alright. Even Emmett Selk was taken aback to find a mural illustrating the final days in these ruins. What other surprises do you suppose lie within? I feel oddly ill-equipped to venture inside, but with you here, I'm sure things will work out. Ready when you are. It is most strange for these halls to be left unguarded. Have care when breaking the seal on the chamber door. Danger surely awaits us on the other side. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes. Okay. Well, I have sufficient time. And I have a decent amount of water. Let's do this. Come, our new discoveries can be found this way. Alright. Let us be off. I wonder if I'm gonna... Well, I probably am not gonna end up, like, controlling specially other party members. That would have actually been kind of cool. Well, actually, I suppose that's a possibility. I could echo into the past. The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast. Though that much is plain from its proportions. Huh. Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed. Oh yeah. Boo! I knew it! I would have done something like that too. I could totally get behind doing that. This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen. The sealed door lies ahead. Honestly, that beast kind of reminds me of, like, the Ultima stuff. So maybe it has some relation. Looks like there's a statue missing. As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before. And if we take that other statue, the lifelike monster will probably come to life. Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight that bitch. We're gonna have to fight that bitch. That's obvious to anyone who uses a brain. Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. I take it the girls are gonna actually grab the statue early. Wait, don't! Yeah. Obvious. What? But I only... What is happening?
What is happening?
Well, you wakened the beast, and now you're food. What the fuck? Oh no, no, it lives. Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves. Oh, it has a glare move. What the hell? We all got teleported out of there. And apparently we ended up alone. Huh. I have to fight them. Playing cards? Okay. Oh, we're gonna play a card game here. That's that would actually be quite different. Speak with all men. You trespass mortal upon sacred ground. In retribution, 4 souls have I bound. Yet the heroes proven learned and wise, a comrade's soul shall be their prize. Alright. If you would see theirs set free, answer me these riddles 3. She's a fucking sphinx. Deft a paw with kin do I vie. Those sought apart, betterment of the whole do our efforts descry. What am I? Yeah, it's probably an Oppo. Indeed, the Oppo is keen and shrewd, the spirit of ingenuity, by whose guidance the Ronkins did prosperity pursue. The riddle's answer you did discern, and thus to you a soul returns. With fearsome fang I travel with pack. Together we find harmony, and thus for peace our lands do not lack. What am I? Let's see. Yeah, it's probably a wolf. Indeed, 'twas the spirit of the wolf their doctrines praised, that they would know peace and harmony to the end of their days. The riddle's answer you did discern, and thus to you a soul returns. She said 3 riddles. That's going to leave me one short. On my belly do I crawl. By my strength does prosperity reign within our hall. What am I? It's a snake. Indeed, the dread serpent turned protector, lured to slumber ere it tear the world asunder. The riddle's answer you did discern, thus a soul to you returns. Desire that which I yet claim, then we shall play another game. Alright. A test of mind and memory. Choose wisely and you may all go free. Twixt these talismans hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or sorrow no. Free your comrades from the talismans. Please choose carefully. Ooh. Well, let's see what we got here. We got Y'shtola. And we got nothing. Meaning to their arrangement. Alright, we'll have 2 Y'shtolas now. Well done. Your comrades are assembled together at last. I thought it was going to actually take longer than that for that one. Yet still there remains one trial you must pass. If you would glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, I would first take the measure of your worth. Yeah, I knew I was going to fight it. I knew it. One worthy of she who the Ronkins extolled must be strong of mind, body, and soul. Defeat the Huaca. Okay. Let's see. Let's summon my healer, and now it's time to kill it. Finally, this is what I was expecting to find here in the ruins. Be careful, sisters. Okay. Hold nothing back. Failure of this test does not appear to be an option. Quickly, fan out before it strikes. Yeah. Yeah. fan out indeed. Sights are set on Yashtola. Hurry, we must protect her. Yeah, that was for the last attack. Victory off back sacrifice, but which of you would pay the price? Oh, Kiara, hurry! We have to save her. Oh, nice. That was actually a nice mechanic right there. Time afar. What's that do? Yeah. Basically, it forced me to do it after showing me how it was done. That makes sense. Sound of the heat. Yeah, I'm not going to stand in that. Touch of shadow. Yeah, I'm going to get out of that. That's really simple, but I like it. Oh shit, I should have actually turned up the volume here.
Let us see how you handle this.
Yeah, I was wanting to hear what music was in here, and I forgot to turn up the volume to hear the music. Go me, right? I think I've heard this music before. Nah, it's still good music. Oh, I take it they're gonna keep on spawning those. We mustn't waste time with this slime. Focus the Guardian. Shield them, Earl. Alright. I will take your advice and just attack the Guardian. Balm of Disgrace. Quickly before they overwhelm us. Yeah, I can AoE them now. Yeah. Well fought, hero. The trial is complete. The way is open, and thus I concede defeat. That was pretty nifty. Not wholly unexpected, but an exhausting ordeal nevertheless. Alright. Now, this is probably the time we should warn our comrades not to touch anything unless we say so.
Twould seem
the magics have returned
How
us.
polite.
How polite. Now, what have we learned? We were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door. Yeah, don't let her off that easily. Scold her more. She smiled cheekily. I don't think she learned her lesson. Just call it a hunch. She didn't learn her lesson. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber. Hmm. We're gonna have another fight on our hands. What is this? Is that depicting the end of days?
A tomb.
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero. She is V's. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna? A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation. So potent was her spellcraft, though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them
no more than tales. To think she really existed. Well, I, for one, always believed. I wonder if she's the hero that's laid to rest there. I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens. Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts. Oh, wow. The voices of men's hearts. Not less than the echo.
In
which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame, and in both this world and the source, we find individuals with whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We could never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into Kitana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarat? I thought so. The end of fucking days.
The final days.
Yep, the final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint on the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional aetherological theory, or shall we say, modern aetherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I think she's right on. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence. You have circumstantial evidence. Good enough. Share your thoughts. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarat. Then you must recall Emmett Selk's dying wish. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Remember us. That's kind of a sad final wish, but understandable. History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering. Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions could not fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tiuna long enough. Fenna will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations. Yeah, that's some nice food for thought. We learned nothing of the Asians, but the potential link between the Echo and the preternatural star showers is intriguing. Tiuna is the reason I took up spellcraft, you know. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine her tomb would be found, let alone that we would be the ones to have the honor to do so. I sorely underestimated the defenses of these ruins. Perhaps Simmet was right to urge caution. Holy shit, she might have learned something. Holy shit. By your pensive expressions, I take it the tomb has given you much to think about. That as well. In time, the knowledge you have gleaned will lead to understanding, and thus arm you for what is to come. Before you leave, however, I would speak again of teachings of our forebears, of histories learned, not lived. The legend of Tiuna and her exploits has been told countless times over for centuries. Yet, as it is handed from one generation to the next, the story changes. The game of telephone. With each telling of the tale, there are new flourishes, details changed or lost. We can never truly know how she lived, for we were not there to see it. But we are here now to bear witness to your life. We have seen the change you have wrought, the echoes that will endure long after you are gone, and though it too will change in time, I swear to you, we shall do our best to preserve your story. Be remembered, just like MXL wanted. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't make an oath of my own, but I think it goes without saying we could never misspeak of your heroism. Perish the thought, so long as we are here, there are none among the V's who will not know of all you have done for Norvrant. We are not deserving of such reverence, but we are grateful all the same. You can be certain we will have our own tales to tell of our great guardians of Raktika and the ruins of Ronka. I pray you safe travels then. As ever, we shall await your return with open arms. Small amount of money. These will preserve my deeds. In the short time we've known you, it feels as though we've experienced a lifetime of adventures. Adventures we are not likely to forget. Oh, she has a lot to learn about adventuring. Perhaps we should create a new mural in your honor, and as a record for future generations. What do you think? Yeah, go for it. By all rights, you should be departing for the Crystarium, but Y'shtola does not seem ready. Although we learned not of the Asians, the insight we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Before we return to the Crystarium, however, there is a small matter I would attend to in Slitherbow. Might I trouble you to come with me? Thank you. After we arrive, we should have a brief word with Runar. Alright, he's gonna be the new master of the, what were they? The, like, Nameless or the Whisperless or something like that? Chosen ones? Chosen children? It's obviously been so long since I've heard what they were called. Alright. Runar appears to be in characteristically high spirits. Of course, Y'shtola is back. Kiara, it is so good to see you. I've decided that this is the Hrothgar voice. You've arrived at a most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come, I will ready a place for you. I'm sorry, Runar, but we haven't the... Please, I insist. It will take only a minute. He's happy to have everyone back. My apologies, Kiara. It seems our return to the Crystarium will be delayed. But perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but it is rather more of a chore. I must clean my chambers here in Slitherbow from top to bottom. If you'd be so kind as to go and fetch a broom from Asgir, we might finish before Runar is done cooking. I've been tricked into doing more chores. At least I'm not delivering missives for people. A broom for Master Matoya? I cannot imagine why she would have need of such a thing. But here you are. It is old but sturdy and sure to suffice. Alright. I wonder why she would, like, not have need of it. Alright. I trust Asgar was able to find a broom for us. Oh, I think she's gonna enchant it to life. This well-worn broom has seen many a spring and summer in Slitherbow, swishing and sweeping, sweeping and swishing. Alright. Well-worn, good. This would prove difficult otherwise. Though I must say, I think I did rather well for not having a broom thus far. She never had a broom. Yes, well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it's time to finish cleaning with the help of that broom. Too busy studying to clean her room. Yeah, she's enchanting it. Master Matoya's music. Nice. You didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Or rather, it will be. Ahem. Oh, that reminds me, I need to... I need to highlight the poof poof scene from an earlier stream. And Sizer's not going to be happy if he sees that again. Time to rise, to swish and sweep. A tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound, until no dust is to be found. More rhyming. Yeah, that handle's noticeably newer now. In this one particular respect, I have no objections to following in Master Matoya's footsteps. Yeah, cleans for you. She's got her own veritable Roomba in here. In future, I may need you to remind me the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. I will dearly miss this place, these people. Yeah, I think Runar knew deep down. Master Matoya, pardon the interruption, but the stew is ready. Poor Runar. He looked up to her so much. This is going to be hardest on him when she leaves. Yeah, he has a forlorn face. Is something troubling you? You've been rather quiet. No, everything is fine, I assure you. It has been a long day, is all. I see. Yeah, he should just be honest. Y'shtola, thank goodness you're still here. Alphanod, I thought you were following Ardbert. I was, though I'm sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. He seems determined to traverse every ilm of Norvrent in his quest to spread the truth of the Warriors of Light and the Flood. And it seems news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. It remains to be seen to what end he encourages the people to become warriors of light themselves. But there is no denying that his words have struck a chord with many. Is he trying to get the whole world to attack me? Well, we're all agreed that this is just another Ascian ploy, yes? They've commandeered corpses before and to no good end. I see no reason to think this time is any different, especially when it's that of a fallen warrior of light. Their belief probably makes the warrior of light trial actually stronger. I doubt we'll learn more if we remain a step behind. It's just like the primal summonings, like the stronger the faith, the more powerful. And yeah, I should have got rid of that a while ago. His next destination is, in all likelihood, Slitherbow. Alice, are you certain you should be here? If you're concerned about Halric and the others, you needn't be. Their treatment is going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing I can do now is let them rest, so I believe we were about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be warrior of light. Before visiting any towns or villages, Ardbert would hunt down and slay a nearby Sin Eater to earn the locals' trust. Our best chance is getting ahead of him is to find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Reen believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of the woven oath. Then that is where we will start our search. Master Matoya. A warm bowl of stew will be awaiting your return. I look forward to it. Stew after a hard day of fighting off Sin Eaters and Ascians. Alright, let's see here. Where is it? Okay, it's up there. So let's go over there. I wonder what weak little Sin Eater I'll find, or will it actually have some power behind it? Get Y'shtola out of here? Why do you not like Y'shtola? You know where she can put that handle? I would not doubt that Master Matoya has done that before. I can sense no other Sin Eaters in the area. I hope this means Ardbert will be coming this way soon. If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our eater friend here, I can only apologize. Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down. That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive. Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty? We were and are, but we can hardly ignore the rest of the world, so we might see how things were coming along. From what we can gather, the answer is, strangely. Right now, we think we can do more good here. Yeah, stopping an Ascian is more important. It is heartening to have all present. Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate. Our quarry has come. It seems I've lost this particular race. As though I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it? But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks. Extend a friendly fist. Ask whether he wishes Seto were here. Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed. Yep. He's still alive. Indeed, Arbor. I thought you were supposed to be good at this. Insult him.
Very well.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense. After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive. Yes, it is I, Elidibus. Though your time in Emetselk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters. We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve? I seek to enact the will of the convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature and purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so. Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emetselk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus. None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration. Emetselk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands and answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again. And you would remember us? You do forget yourselves. He's not wrong. Humans have a very short-term memory. There is no common ground to be found between you and I, nor do I require any. I have my duty. Wait. Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least, and 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining. But we still have no idea how playing the part of the Warrior of Light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same. Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light on these mysteries. Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emic Selk came to ours. Although I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarat we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know. I quite agree, yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like those in which Ondo reside. If there's aught to be learned I want to know, for want of a better option, as long as you don't make me do any more chores, I'll just say that I want to know. A woman after my own heart? Assuming we're all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them. Alright. Time to learn more about the Ashens. Alright, once again I'll accept money instead of food because, yeah, don't want more in my inventory. Disdain and obfuscation. What is thy true design, emissary? Thancred told me what La Habrea did to him. I can't imagine how he's feeling right now. I hate to leave him like that. Gods, they can't even let a man rest in peace. Would that I had found the words to deny Elidibus. We are so much more than he believes us to be in yet. Am I the only one who sees the irony in Ardebert colonists' puppets? You should have called it out. You should have called it out. Alphanod has the right of it. Let us pay a visit to Ondo. We should speak with Tulse Oth first. As chieftain, he is doubtless privy to a great many secrets. Alright. It has been I can't even remember the last time I was in the Tempest. And now I come here bearing tanks in war. Oops. Alright. This place feels much less ominous than the first time we were here. Then again, we did have the shadow of your impending death looming over us. Don't be shy now. Perhaps we might look in on Posh Own while we're in this area. I'm glad to have the opportunity to visit the Tempest again. It's so lovely here, like a different world entirely. The last time we were here, the Ondo sent us to slay a massive creature. 'Twas as large as a leviathan, twice as angry, and, yes, of course I jest, it was only half as large. Mayhap we shall find the secrets we seek in these depths, should their keepers consent to aid us. I have sent for no finless ones. Perhaps you instead come seeking something of us? Yep. Ruins which your kind have yet to explore, I see. I know of one such place. Alas, under these circumstances, I am afraid we can spare none to guide you there. And what circumstances are these? Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of mineral liver. They must be replenished with haste. The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. A band of bottom feeders. We all lost much in the flood, but while the others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it, when they prey upon your kind, but do not be fooled, they care not who they harm. Would that we had warriors to challenge them. This is not the first time they have stolen from us, but there is no resource more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt. Unless, of course, we were to reclaim the livers for you. It seems fitting payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that by employing Bismarck to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds of those driven to desperate ends by the changing climes. One good turn and all that, we certainly can't leave them like that. Could we not simply hot manure ourselves? Yeah, I'm just gonna do the one good turn. I thought you might say that. You've never been one to miss an opportunity to help. Reclaiming the store as it is, then. We would be grateful beyond words if you did. The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Founder's floor. But be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders. Yeah, I'm a warrior of darkness. I'll be fine. Then we will have care not to draw their attention. What? We should be thinning out their numbers. What the fuck's wrong with you? I have a tank. Yeah, let's change over here. Get some experience for Black Mage since I've never actually been in that area before. Alright. How much experience am I gonna get here? About half a quest worth. Since there's multiple areas, I got over a quest worth just for traveling there. Yay! Your mount can fly no higher. I see. Well, I guess I must enter through the side or something. Is it down here? Yeah, it looks that way. Oh, this is a fishing hole. And I was supposed to enter from up there. Yeah, I went the long way around on this one. Let's go back up and go the correct entrance way. Still though, I know of a fishing hole now. Oh, Alpha Node's right there. Nervous? Me? Not at all. It's a bit dark though, isn't it? Definitely not haunted. Though certainly not. He's worried about ghosts. They're not much of a threat one-on-one, but Talsh Oth was right about their numbers. If we fight them all, we'll be here a fortnight. Nah, we'll be fine. If I were a bandit leader, I'd surely keep my spoils deep within my stronghold. Yeah, it's probably just faster to go this way. Thancred's probably like right there. Yep, Thancred's right there. He's like, I knew exactly where this shit was. These aren't the livers, but they're certainly stolen from somewhere, unless wheat has started growing on the seafloor last sidetracked. Thrusting your hand in each sack in turn, you find that all are filled with wheat down to the bottom. You also find that raw wheat is unpleasantly pointy. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bulbous bag. What's in these? From the squelching noise they make when prodded and the vile stench, you conclude that these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant. All right. Are those them? I wonder why there's no guards, though. Perhaps you've deduced this already. But it seems the Benthos have been raiding collusion storehouses as well as those of Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. But we can discuss this after we see the livers safely back to Tulsath. It wouldn't do to keep them in suspense. Yeah, they're raiding everybody. They're gonna have their comeuppance. Alright. I should get in that again. So the Benthos have been stealing supplies from the Collusions, huh? I'm glad you had better luck than I did. I spent the whole time fighting one Benthos after another. Yeah, because you ran around like an idiot. I have a feeling that there is more to it than this. To venture ashore and steal from Collusions entail unconscionable risk. Yet there is no denying the truth of our eyes. I know it sounds strange, but there really was a bird in those caves. Yeah, I probably should have looked around to find the others. Did you happen to see a bird while you were in the caves? Rena insists there was one, but how? So the... yeah, I already read that one. I am relieved to see you unspeared. Uh-huh. Boing. Here's your livers. Now guide us. Our precious livers, I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Kalusia in the Flounder's floor. Tell me, Tulsath, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Kalusian warehouses. The perpetrators enter in the dead of night and are gone before anyone realizes what has happened. The Ulmoran army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is that their quarry is of the sea. The true question then is what we mean to do about it. Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe that the ruins are, in fact, key to the Benthos plans. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources, it is clear that their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young, and food for both queen and hatchlings to thrive. Well, we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army, and with it take revenge upon the Finless. It is not a surprise. They came to us not long ago, seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as balm to our own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send her children to die in our stead. If they are planning to wage war, that changes matter considerably. Yeah, that's not going to go well. Indeed. I doubt this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I would rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Yes, once you reach its steps, go steeper still. You will see a monstrous structure there upon the seafloor. That you have come to us now is the will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt that they will show you the way forward. He still believes that. I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarat, I would call upon the assistance of another. And who is he going to call upon? Is there going to be a pixie? You need not believe in the will of the ancients to receive their guidance. Like the tide in the current, it is there always. Why do these problems always turn out to be more complex than they seem? Couldn't we have a simple, straightforward adventure for once? The good guy's good, the bad guy's bad, no drama or intrigue, and it all ends with tea and tarts? No. No, we can't. It doesn't feel all that honorable or heroic to strike first, but if it leads to less bloodshed in the end, the will of the ancients, if only were so simple. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna call upon the will. Is it wrong of me to be a bit excited? I know the circumstances are grave, but imagine what these ruins might hold. I would not care for what happened in Limsa to be repeated a world away. The Benthos know not what they do. Direct hit, crit rate, determination. How many of these do I have? 3, 4, 1. Alright. Though our course has been decided, to pursue it we must beseech the aid of a friend. I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to the Sultan that we might seek an audience with him once more. Alright. Yeah, he waved us off. Good luck. Okay, let's see. Where is he at? You know what? I'm gonna get this stuff taken care of. Let's see. Black Mage. Can I actually even reach that from here? Yeah, I'd probably have to go through this part real quick. Alright. How much of this map is uncovered? Just a little bit. Fly no higher! Okay. We got that uncovered. Give me that glorious experience. The experience of just going around. One more location. Calabian Gorge, Amarat. And what's in this last little dot area? Is there anything of note? Nope. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled story progression. Fort job. And let's reorient that. There we go. Have you ever seen so majestic a tank flying through the skies? Like, I can almost outrun the entirety of my fucking cannon beam. But this thing's pretty neat. Alright. When are you gonna get your tank, Oni? Are you even working towards that? Oh god, the auto walk wasn't even going full speed. Well, things did seem slow for a reason after all. But if I'm going full speed, then our auto works. Come on. We must speak with Bismarck again. Whee! Alright. From here, we press onward to the Isle of Kin. I myself shall proceed on foot. You've perfected your technique then. He's not able to swim, but he's going to walk on water, just so the water will be glass beneath my feet, and provideth purchase, fragile yet true. Watch closely. He invested in Naruto skills. Oh, I certainly shall. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? Aye, 'twould be a pity if you drowned, truly. He probably could have learned to swim way faster than learning this technique. Oh, gosh. I'm sure it'll be brilliant. He's gonna fail. It's gonna be funny. The funniest part is he wanted to show it off. He's done it! What happens when his concentration lapses? Incredible. Come on. Come on, fall into the water. Come on, I know it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna happen. Oh, there it is. He lost his concentration. I knew it! I knew it! For the love of... Oh, God. I knew it. Mine apologies. The technique requires the purest of focus, and mine was lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Foth. And with her aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. Wow. I know not why I cannot repeat it, because the Foth did it for you. I saw you waver a bit toward the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Thancred? He's tired too. It's nothing to worry about. Only a dizzy spell. Though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Yeah, they're nearing their limits. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree. It's a boat. It's a masterful invention. Speak to Ariane J in the solo. I'll stick to swimming, thank you very much. I must admit, I'd been keen to attempt walking on water myself, though I know what Alice would say. Yeah, you wasted all that time when you could have learned to swim. Do you think those two are really alright? Perhaps we should take a moment to rest. What sort of dealings with the Foth, I wonder? Before you make some quip about age catching up with me, you'd be out of breath too if you had to drag Orion J out of the sea without so much as a warm-up. I will petition Bismarck aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. And yet, Bismarck's gonna say, speak plainly, bitch. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, serene one. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them, and I will take you below. With all haste shall it be done. Well, we gotta kill some monsters. So did he agree? Aye, though I agreed to a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Kieran are more than capable of that. With the Kojan's blessing, we'll have done it with it in moments. And better than just standing here and listening to this nonsense. I'll take you to the all right, you take the left. All right. A woman of action. I am in your debt. Learn to swim, motherfucker. Learn to swim. Yes, I'm perfectly well recovered. Thank you. Psst, I think Thinkered's embarrassed. Yeah, he is. It's a minor miracle that we accomplish anything at all, wouldn't you say? Mine apologies. This venture hath not proceeded smoothly as I hoped. None of us is much of a match for Alice when she's like this, aside from Miss Shola, perhaps. Yeah, and then there's me, and I'm just gonna jump into the water here. Oh shit. Ah, fuck it. Oh. Well, I had to jump on a mount to get off anyways. It's like, what the hell? Tenacious barnacle. After a good deal of prying from various angles, you dislodge the barnacle. Holy crap, there's a lot of barnacles. No wonder he's itchy. I wonder if there's anything other than barnacles down here, though. Just like have fire underneath the water with this tank. Because that makes perfect sense. Well, that was disgusting. I pray I will not be required to handle others' personal hygiene. The power to breathe underwater seems most convenient. Mayhap the Kojin might be persuaded to grant me it when we return to the source. I can't swim, though. Would you please keep an eye on Thancred and Orienja? I'm convinced they're not right. Apologies for sitting this one out, but it did seem more appropriate for those with Kojin's blessing. I take it you finished? Yep. Thine efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Much, much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember a long time ago another did this favor for me. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No. He asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was. Brief though it always is, but I remember him and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly. And I am here, I am awake. Feels good to speak and be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you stuck by errant debris. He is very considerate. So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth has slipped from history like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we all stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us unto our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him at the shore of Kalusia. That's all? I feel as though there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. Fine, later then. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite for Orianger and Thancred in particular? I require no such thing. I am the picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. We're not on my account. You mustn't push yourself so. Please, rest for me. The puppy dog eyes. Thancred's true weakness. Oh, alright, if you insist. I saw that Erebor quirk. You too, Kiara. You've been running yourself ragged. But I feel fine. Yes, ma'am. No, I'm gonna be like the others. But I feel fine. Just go quietly, Kiara. Trust me. In that case, I leave the old man in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the split hole anon. Word of advice, never let it show. When she realizes she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, if we must be made to rest, I know a place in Solon that's better for it than most. Come with me. Let me guess. Alcohol and ladies. That's my guess. Yeah. Alcohol. With age cometh wisdom, or so I pray. Let's see here. Yep, bunny girl. Dad fort. There's a dad joke there that I'm not going for. Let's see. Alright. Time to advance. May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out. To hear you here speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. Yeah. That's actually a really nice view. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? Yeah, I'm a max level fisher. I can catch anything. Help someone, Pat, quickly. It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from a Crystarium, barely escaped with me life. I suppose we might have predicted this. No rest for the weary. You mean you'll help for free? Thank you. Yeah, I'm duty bound to agree to any and all quests. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much, no more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation at any rate. Yeah, I'll just drive up to them with a tank. Let's see how they like the tank treatment. do 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 do. La, 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 la. I'll save our miscreants appear unharmed. Fortunately, this one wasn't clever enough to bring support. Never fear, Nightshade ain't no match for the guard. Can you believe this? I don't even have anything worth stealing. These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it. I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. These are the guys I inspired earlier. Good to see them carrying up the good duties. Is that you, milady? Don't tell me we just deprived the poor fellow of the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message from the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There are a few so devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through. I remember you, the excitable one. Sorry, milady. I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Vonard, milady. I'm with the guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the Warriors of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Norvrant. What we'd really like to do is travel to better ourselves and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing the odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. It's a good way to start. You don't just become a warrior of light overnight. Well, well. Future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit. 'Tis but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it availeth not to fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus' schemes to light. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Boink. I'll grab that since I only have one of those. It pains me to think that men with such pure intent are being made to serve Ascian ends, however directly. But they're right. The people need heroes. Thus reminded of the urgency of your investigation, Orianjev would push on. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we all are eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge the ruins may behold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus' machinations will be conducive to relaxation. We may as well head to Splitfold now. Alright. Okay. Wait, what? Where's that? Oh, that's where we're going. Alright, that makes sense. You need to go to the fuck to sleep? Why do you say that, Oni? Why? Why do you say that? Yeah, I do feel a little bit tired. I should probably actually consider prepping for bed after all, I think. Good on you for looking out. Yeah. Suppose this will be a good stopping point for now. As you did mention, Oni, I'm tired, and I guess it must show a lot more than I thought it did. So, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna start prepping for bed a little bit early because I honestly haven't been going to bed on time, especially with the daylight change and whatnot. Well, that's not even a good excuse, so I'll definitely continue the story tomorrow. So be sure to join me then, and you guys have a good night. Peace.